Do you understand them well enough? Come and talk about the DTF ink, the DTF film, and the DTF powder. As we know, DTF printing is now widely used in clothes industry. To complete a DTF printing product, in addition to a DTF printer and a DTF powder shaker, the consumables they require are also essential. The three of the most important consumables are the DTF ink, the DTF film, and the DTF powder. This video Conan will talk about the DTF ink, the DTF film, and the DTF powder with you. And we will tell you much more about them. If you get interested in this, welcome to continue watching this video and subscribe our channel. First, DTF ink. DTF ink is used to print patterns. A DTF printer is running with 5 bottles of DTF ink, 4 bottles of colored ink, and a bottle of white ink. So, there are 2 types of DTF ink. One is color ink and the other is white ink. Colored ink includes CMYK, 4 colors. C for cyan, M for magenta, Y for yellow, K for black. They are used for printing patterns. The other is white ink, which is not only used for printing patterns, but also has other special functions. After the pattern is printed, a layer of white ink will be attached, and the DTF powder will be adsorbed on this layer of the white ink instead of on the first layer of printed patterns, to keep the patterns printed on the first layer clear and completed. Actually, you need to use the DTF ink correctly so that the DTF printed pattern finishes with a good quality. First of all, the DTF head needs to be kept moist, the ink channel is clear, and the DTF printer should be maintained weekly or monthly so that the ink can flow out smoothly. Secondly, the white ink is easy to get dried after exposing to air, so it should keep sealed when not in use. Thirdly, white ink gets sediment and stratify easily, so when using it, keep the white ink circulating smoothly. Finally, choose high-quality ink, because the quality of DTF printing patterns depends on the quality of the ink. Second, DTF films. While the DTF printing is working, the pattern is printed on the printing film, and then the pattern is transferred to other fabrics such as clothes through a DTF heat press machine. Also, there are many types of DTF printing films, including single-sided and double-sided DTF printing films. Double-sided films can print brighter colors than the single-sided films. Nowadays, most manufacturers use double-sided printing films to ensure the printing quality. In addition, there are also special DTF printing films, such as gold printing films of dazzle color, etc. If you want to learn more about the DTF printing, subscribe our YouTube channel. We will upload much more videos about them later. When choosing DTF printing film, you need to select them of the corresponding size, according to the printing width of the DTF printer. At the same time, the appropriate printing film should also be selected based on the actual production effect requirements of DTF printing products. For example, if you want to print a pattern with a dazzle effect, you should choose a printing film with dazzle color. More importantly, the DTF film needs to keep clean and flat to ensure the printing quality. Third, DTF powder. Using a DTF powder shaker, the DTF powder is necessary. DTF powder is a kind of powdery glue. It is evenly distributed on the pattern through a powder shaker. The DTF powder is melted by the high temperature of the heat press machine, and then pressed hard on the fabric. At this time, the pattern will be well fixed on it. No exception, there are also different types of the DTF powder. First of all, it is divided into coarse powder, medium powder, and thin powder. Coarse powder and medium powder are mostly used for the clothes like t-shirt, while thin powder is mostly used for the marks. Because the patterns and words on the mark are very small, thin powder is better to print them accurately. In addition, the DTF powder also comes in different colors. Now most companies use the white DTF powder, but using the black DTF powder on black clothes will make the pattern better when pressed on the clothes. Need to pay attention that when using the DTF powder, you need to keep it dry and free from moisture. Otherwise the fixing effect of the DTF powder will be greatly reduced during heat pressing and the pattern will easily fall off. All of the DTF ink, the DTF film, and the DTF powder are very important in the DTF printing process as consumables. Only by selecting and using them correctly, you can print the DTF printing products well and produce high-quality customized clothes or other fabric products. DTF printing is now widely used in clothes industry. If you want to know much more about DTF printing, you can subscribe our channel. We will update more videos about DTF printing for you in the near future. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe, notify our channel. Thank you for your supporting.